want to say something on camera? Whatever you want to say.
I'm here representing all that are in DPS. We are opposed to the mayoral takeover. We need to increase parent involvement, also involvement within the community. Mayoral takeover will not make a change within the act within DPS. It starts at inside the home. It does. And there's no magical potion that the mayor can do that will govern DPS to make those gaps decrease. So that's what we're here today, to hold the mayor takeover, letting them know that us as constituents, our votes do matter, and we should have to say in what goes on with our children, in our community, and mayor takeover is not that.
No peace. Thank you.
No justice. No peace. No justice.
I guess the time is on you?
Sure.
No justice.
What do you want to say?
Well, there's one of the things that are a big problem with this. I'm very disappointed that the senator is supporting any move that restricts local democracy. People fought too hard for voting rights of any sort for them to take away people's voting rights under the name of reform. The other is I don't think that there is a plan by the mayor, by the governor, by Tony Evers, by Senator Taylor that's actually going to have an effect on even the MPS. And I would rather they would work with us rather than against us. They're assuming that whoever the mayor is going to have the best interest of our kids at heart, but it could be any other mayor too. And then what are they going to say? So I'm really disappointed. I voted for him in the last several elections. The only vote that she can have mine right now is the one that I voted for in the last election. She can have that one back.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. You want to make a comment on camera?
Sure, why not?
Whatever you want to say.
Well, the problem here is we have somebody like the mayor who has absolutely nothing to do with education other than he went through it, trying to tell the education system what to do. And it's just not right. He has no background in it, and he should stay out of it.
Okay, thank you. Come on. Whatever comments you want to say.
Mayoral takeover is not college into one person. We are a body of people. We are the people. We elect who we want to be our representatives. No mayoral dictatorship. Partnership with us. That's all we have. Education, yes. Takeover, no. Education, yes. Takeover, no.
What's your comments on camera?
What's that?
Any comments on camera?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the whole thing of the mayoral takeover is, as someone who's working in MPS at high school, you cut off the head of the hydra. The hydra's not going to die. You're going to throw out 3 more heads. You're not taking care of anything. Doing it, you're further perpetuating the problems that exist. You're not dealing with the problems. You're just dealing with the pontification, if you will, of what's going on in MPS. That's all I think we're going to do with this mayoral takeover. It's not going to do anything. And the data is not indicating that there is true reform that's happening in the schools that have had merit mayoral takeover.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Takeover, no. Education, yes. 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 Takeover, no. Education, yes.
Some comments? Yeah, this is a hocus pocus, a runoff from voodoo economics, the whole 9 yards. I mean, this is a money thing, but what they don't know is that Milwaukee, they're not even getting money. So this is all a political move because they want to handle the money if it comes to Milwaukee, which is not guaranteed. And I think Taylor is an opportunist, and I don't blame her for that. Everybody wants to move up, but not at the price of our kids. That's our future. Right. Okay? Thank you. Mayor? Mr. Comments?
I guess my only comment is that the community right now, with these type of issues being arranged in our community, that we need to be a part of in our public. So whatever they're proposing now is what we need to do for the future. So with that being said, I'm saying that we need to come up with some ideas on how we're going to improve our public system. Whether we're going to get to a system where we're a community part of adopting the system, we really need to take some serious thought and feedback on what we're going to do. If the mayor doesn't take over what are we going to do? What are we thinking about?
Okay. Did you some comments, Brian?
I'm just out here because I'm a pissed off citizen. You know, I went to Milwaukee Public Schools. All my children went to Milwaukee Public Schools. So we have a new school board. It's a new day. I can't help but think it's all about the money. We have a mayor now who's planning to run for governor, so he's abandoning the ship. We have a governor who's abandoning the ship. We have a state superintendent of Milwaukee Public Schools who's also resigning, so it's kind of hilarious to me that they're all abandoning the ship, but in the meantime, they want the mayor to take over. And so, to me, I know it's really all about the money. And it also becomes a question of democracy, because who do we want controlling this money? A mayor who gets elected by usually who's got the most money to become elected, or 9 school board members that are, you know, more democratically representative of our community. So it's really a good fight for democracy. It's a good fight for public schools, and certainly a good fight for student rights and teacher rights.
Thank you. All right. And this is some comments here. Can I get some comments from you?
My particular interest in this is that you can't put that much power in one person. It's absolutely wrong. You have to have a balance of power. It's going to be it's like takeover is the accurate word. When you give that much power to somebody, it's really big.
Okay, thank you. Get some comments from you. What you have to say about it? Give me your first comments to come to your head about this.
The first time this happened, I couldn't believe that they proposed such a diluted school board system that takes place, election system that takes place throughout the suburbs, all around us. They somehow feel like the people of Milwaukee are not capable of having a similar democracy. You don't see any of this kind of a takeover in any of the all-white suburbs surrounding Milwaukee or surrounding Chicago or surrounding New York. It's only in the big cities where the poorest people are, where the teachers are trying the hardest, and who do they blame? The teachers. And this also reflects the 20-year-old start of a discrimination, oftentimes against black people, especially black teachers, to try to get more teachers in. There are no black teachers in the white suburbs. There's maybe a handful. There are no laws out there even dealing with this issue. Only in Milwaukee.
Right.
Okay.